Late at night, in Tokyo's Harajuku district, beneath neon signs and the pulse of bass-heavy music, a curious glow captures attention in storefronts. But it's not a sneaker drop or K-pop idol. It's Labubu, a strange, small creature with jagged teeth, wild hair, and expressive, chaotic eyes. Born from the creative mind of Hong Kong-based illustrator Kazing Lung, Labubu was originally part of a whimsical world called the Monsters, launched in collaboration with Pop Mart around 2018. This wasn't your average cute collectible. It was emotionally raw, weird, and utterly unforgettable. Pop Mart, a Beijing-based toy company known for pioneering blind box designer toys, introduced Labubu to the mass market through their mystery box lineup. Each box was a surprise. You didn't know whether you'd get a pirate Labubu, a magician Labubu, or a seasonal edition like the Christmas or Halloween version. This sense of randomness, mixed with artistic detail, made the toy format addictive. Fans across Asia began lining up for releases in Hong Kong, Singapore, Taiwan, and mainland China. Each drop became an event, with products selling out in minutes. The resale market quickly noticed. Some rare editions, such as limited glow-in-the-dark variants or anniversary collections, began flipping online for hundreds of dollars, some topping $1,000. This wasn't just hype, it was driven by global collector culture. On platforms like Xinyu, China's eBay, and StockX, Labubu figures found a lucrative aftermarket. Meanwhile, TikTok and YouTube creators fueled the buzz with satisfying unboxing videos and custom Labubu art pieces. As Labubu's influence spread, international collectors and artists embraced its rebellious aesthetic. On Instagram, fashion influencers showcased Labubu alongside streetwear outfits. In Japan, Harajuku boutiques started selling Labubu-themed merch. In France, Labubu began appearing in artistic photography and design collabs. Germany saw it featured in concept stores and designer toy galleries. Across Brazil, graffiti and murals incorporated Labubu's chaotic grin into public art. What makes Labubu special isn't just the design, it's how people relate to it. From India to Canada, from Thailand to South Korea, fans shared stories of emotional connection. A tech entrepreneur in Dubai keeps one on his desk to remind him to stay creative. A student in Malaysia credits Labubu with rekindling childhood inspiration. In Chicago, a nurse calls her Labubu a companion through stressful ER shifts. Around the world, Labubu became a symbol of weirdness embraced and identity reclaimed. Some collectors, however, have admitted to feeling something unusual after owning Labubu. A Reddit user from Australia described it as haunting. Others described dreams, eerie connections, and the unsettling feeling that Labubu was more than a toy. These stories, though anecdotal, highlight the emotional depth embedded in its design. It wasn't clean or safe. It was raw. And that's what resonated with a generation raised on both fairy tales and chaos. Therapists in South Korea reportedly used Labubu in group art therapy to help patients explore hidden emotions. In Mexico, one TikToker compared Labubu to mythic folk creatures. In Egypt, a film student crafted a stop-motion short featuring Labubu as a lonely anti-hero in a collapsing city. From Bangkok to Berlin, from Los Angeles to London, the story repeated. People projected their own narratives onto this tiny, sharp-toothed creature. Labubu isn't just a product. It's an emotional artifact. A character that's less about being cute and more about being real. It speaks to the imperfect, the emotional, the offbeat corners of our personality. And because of that, it's become a cultural mirror. If Beanie Babies were a symbol of innocence, Labubu is a symbol of eccentricity, of not fitting in, and being okay with it. Pop Mart continues to evolve the Labubu line, releasing new designs nearly every month, ranging from ancient myths to sci-fi to abstract art. There's even talk of a digital expansion, with Labubu appearing in NFTs, AR experiences, and potential short-form animations. This global expansion means Labubu now has fans in over 20 countries, with especially high traction in China, Japan, South Korea, Thailand, United States, Germany, France, Indonesia, and the Philippines. So if you've ever seen that mischievous grin and felt a little spark, whether curiosity, nostalgia, or just confusion, you're not alone. Labubu taps into something primal, something emotional, and that's why it's more than a collectible. It's a feeling in plastic form. If this story gave you a new appreciation for this strange little figure, hit that like button, comment your Labubu thoughts below, and subscribe to Moko Views, because here, we don't just chase trends. We uncover the meaning behind them.